Hi, everybody. We're live. I'm waiting for Kristen Gandy. She is going to be working with me tonight, and she was having audio difficulties, and she's been in and out, and I got to go live, so I came on, but we're going to have to see if we can't get her in here. I'm waiting for some messages from her. So how's everybody tonight? We'll let some people come in, and we're going to go ahead and got a lot of stuff to look at and talk about tonight and do some readings. So I don't see her yet. Oh my goodness. So let me tell you some of the stuff that's happening this week. We have on Thursday a new show, and it is going to be Kit Adams. She's going to be on Thursdays. She is on Eastern time, and I think she's going to be on at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And she'll be doing mini readings Thursday night, and that's going to be brand new. Hi, Carlos. So she's going to be on that day. Zoe Soul is on Wednesday. She's a witch, and she'll talk about witchcraft, and she will also do readings and questions and answers about witchcraft, and that will be Wednesday night. And we have Gigi Cohen that will be on Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. She's an astrologer and a numerologist, and she also does readings. She'll be on. And Kristen Gandy, who I'm waiting for. We're going to try to bring her in now. I told her to wave, but let's see. Hi, Kristen. Are you ready? Hello. Are you ready?
Ready.
Oh, my goodness. Yay. I've been kind of telling everybody what the lineup is, because I don't think that you know that we have a reader that's going to come and do a special show on Thursday night. She's from New York, and her name is Kit Adams, and she's going to be doing some readings, some mini readings, Thursday evening. So we're excited about that. And Kristen, hi, thank you for being on here.
Hi, guys. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are awesome.
I think they are. Today has been really crazy. I got up at 4:30. You know what happens when you get up at 4:30? You wear your pants inside out all day.
Sounds about right.
I just saw it 20 minutes ago, and so I fixed it. And then I put on another shirt, and I put it on backwards. So I got to sleep. I can't be doing this. It's so crazy.
Crazy times.
So let's see. Today I had like a 20-minute break, so it's 4:30. So I'm telling you, it's just like crazy.
So it's time for a deep collective breath, is what you're saying.
Oh yes, lead us on that.
All right. Yes, let's just sink into the body temple. Let's take a moment to anchor into the connection with the divine, into the connection with the spirit world. Deep breath in. Surrendering to beauty and wisdom and valuable insight. All right.
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys, Kristen does a sound bath on Friday nights. So if you, I love the xylophone and the harp. And, oh gosh, you got drums and bells and everything and singing bowls. So she does it all and leads you into really getting ready for relaxation. Friday's perfect, Kristen, for getting all the gunk off. When everybody's done with work or whatever, put the kids to bed, and then we need that. We need that quiet time.
Yes, ma'am.
I tell you.
I do.
I know. I really love your show. So you guys follow Kristen, please. Let's see. We will be taking some questions and doing some readings in just a bit. But we are sponsored tonight by Spiritual Galaxy Etsy Shop. And she came and brought me some things to show you guys. I didn't want to take a lot of stuff. It is warm here, and she had a lot of candles and things like that. But she's made the most incredible things, and I'm loving this. This is like a aromatherapy shop right now.
Yummy.
Because I'm telling you, and I cannot remember. I am so sorry. I cannot remember what's in all these things. I didn't write it down, but look at what I got.
Oh, wow.
See, look at this, and look inside for all the yummy candle stuff.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And it is, it's heavy. It's really neat. And she has these in white, and I do have, I think, just says Spiritual Galaxy Etsy shop written there. You can go and look, but it's Sabine Lanius, and she has this in white, and she has it in black, and it just, the smell is just, it's just craziness. She did bring me jewelry, and she brought me this other candle, which I just love. Sabine gets her stuff from the best places. She uses the best essential oils, the best organic, everything perfect wax, wicks, you name it. She's, she is my friend, and she's very picky. She wants it to be the best. But this is a beautiful, like, copper brushed canister. And wait till you see what she did. She makes drums with tigers and lions and stuff on them.
Really?
One of her, she brought me talking sticks, but they're so, like, I don't want to do anything to these gorgeous feathers. And she's got arrowheads on them. They're trimmed in 24 karat gold. I mean, all this stuff. But one of her talking sticks was bought by a television show, Frankie and Grace, to use on the show. So
I love that show.
This is, let's see if I can get a shot at it. She has it.
Beautiful.
Isn't it? It's studded with clothes. Mm-hmm. It's painted, that flower, and that's black tea around it. And of course, this one is, I love this. This one is one of my favorites. She's got all this great stuff in it. She mixes the essential oils. She gets this high quality vegan, soy, whatever wax, and she makes these wonderful things. So Spiritual Galaxy, but new to the thing, she has jewelry, and she's making me a necklace and a bracelet because somebody's having a birthday soon. That'd be me. So she has this rose quartz. Let's see if I can get a good shot of it. So we have like the tree of life or something. Let me see if I can get it. Okay.
Is that what you were showing me earlier when I couldn't hear anything?
Yeah. And these are all rose pink. I know it washes out with the light. Pink rose quartz, little round stones on it. And it's just gorgeous. Even the clasp is, the pendant part is just gorgeous. So nice. So she has that for sale. But what she was wearing was tourmaline. So we have this black tourmaline necklace and the large piece of it at the end.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And she has sent, she brought me not too long ago a little thank you gift. It was cute tin, thank you. And just the most beautiful crystals and everything in here. And of course you can't see it really good. It washes out a little bit. But there is leaves and red bits of some kind of crystal. I don't know what that one is. And they're so yummy. This one is completely washed out, but it's quartz and selenite. And it just smells so good. See if you can see it just a little bit. It's very sparkly. And just
nice.
Just wonderful. Oh my goodness. So anyway, she has everything under the sun. Is all quality. She makes fresh smudge sticks with fresh roses and all kinds of things like that. It's just amazing. She is a very talented artist. So let me put this skull over there so I don't bop it over when I'm doing readings. And put the necklaces. So we want to thank Spiritual Galaxy for sponsoring and has sponsored. Hi, Sabine. Now, you guys, Sabine is watching the show right now, and she is such an artist. Her drums are out of this world. If you want a special drum and you want it painted, she's so giving to her clients in making sure that they get what they want. It's just amazing. Sabine, thank you so much for sponsoring the show tonight, and it was a pleasure to show off your beautiful things. Please go see her as well. Now, I'm setting up here. I had something amazing happened today. Can I tell you guys? It was just like crazy.
Do tell.
I know. I was talking to a client about how I do past lives. And I'm always with somebody when I do a past life. And I'm not going to go in. You guys have heard my stories. The most amazing things I've ever gone through in my life. Hi, Andy Benson. Hi, Kim. And so I was talking about that, and she goes, I said, I've never done one without being in the room with someone going towards them or touching them, but it's the most amazing experience. And because she asked me, she says, like, how do you do past lives? And I said, well, most people go, I said, there's so many people that think that they're the queen of Egypt, Cleopatra and stuff. I said, I don't see that. And I said, I see the person that you are at this time in a different time period, and all kinds of stuff going on, and the age that you died. Sometimes I can get the name, but it always resonates with something that you do in this lifetime. And so she goes, you know what? She goes, I always feel like my throat closing up, and I know I have the sensation of like being strangled. My throat's going in. And I said, a lot of people maybe they were hanged, or maybe they were choked to death, murdered. And I said, let's do an experiment. Are you up for an experiment? And she goes, yeah. I said, I'm going to connect. So I got her picture on the internet, and I put my hand on it. And immediately I saw how she died. I saw how she died. And I said, you're not going to believe this. And I said, it's not hanging and it's not choking. I said, you were poisoned. And I see you right now, and this is what you look like. And I said, and she knew it. She knew that was her. And I said, I see the bottle. I see this, your throat going like this. And I see the poison. And she goes, you know what? All of my life, I've been worried about being poisoned. She says, I watch my food. It's always on my mind to be careful that I don't get poisoned. I watch the meds. I watch everything.
Maybe she was a queen.
There you go. She wasn't a queen, but I did see her. And she was really dressed beautifully. So I think she was doing well in life. But yeah, she got poisoned. And anyway, that was just kind of amazing that she validated that that's something that's happening. So I told her, pretty much tell everybody on the side that you know how you died. And so you'll stop that from happening. Say, okay, I now know. So please take that sensation away. Anybody watching ever feel like there's a way that you died in a past life? Like a birthmark, like you got stabbed or something like that? I mean, a lot of people, go for that part of the being a birthmark being part of how you died in a past life. Andy Benson says, hi, Sabine. Anyway, I thought that was incredible. And so that might be something I start practicing on, because I don't have anybody in person anymore. I'm still in. And some of you guys should go back in. Scary. So anyway, Kristen, you have been busy. You have an Instagram account, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I've been busy on Instagram. I've been busy on Insight Timer.
Well, what's that?
Insight Timer is an app that you can download for free, and it has tons of meditations. I have a profile there as a teacher. I'm there every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 3:30 Mountain Standard Time, and Tuesday, Thursday at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So I do that during the week, every weekday, and that's free. It's donation based, but it's free. And so are my meditations. Yeah.
Oh, so it's a good time for me to tell everybody that watches that we have a lot of practitioners on Psychicfixes pages. We have mini shows on Tuesday. We have one on Wednesday. We have one on Thursday. We have 3 people on Friday and somebody on Saturday. So we're going to have to find a Sunday and a Monday person. But every single person has a tip link or a gratuity link, we can say, where if you do want to show your love to them, if you got a reading from them, just click on it and send them a little donation. But everybody has one. So anyway, you guys want readings? We can use some questions. I know for me that I can do 3 months in advance, and I can do a general reading or I can answer a question, but we don't do health or pregnancy. You need to be 18 or older to get a reading also. It's on the honor system, but we know about karma. And then let's see, what else? We pretty much don't put anybody's proper name in, okay? Ava. Hey, Ava. How are you? Career reading. All right. How I work is that, and please follow Psychicfixes. And if you come in through YouTube, please subscribe. That's why we're here, to be able to get a larger audience to support more metaphysical practitioners. So how I work, Ava, is I'm going to connect to your energy, and then I'm going to take 10 cards. If Kristen feels drawn to take a couple cards for you, she will also. Or whatever you do, Kristen.
So I usually do readings that involve less predictive stuff and more self-mastery readings.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Self-mastery, just really working with energy, like how you can work with energy to get to the place that you want to be, is really what my readings mostly reflect.
Okay, I'm going to grab some cards. I had a vision when I was doing one of the couple of weeks ago when I was doing the readings by myself. And I saw letters M go across and then E. Then it said me. Then it threw me and me together. And I'm sitting there looking at Mimi. And so I kind of apologized to the person I was doing a reading for. And I said, look, at anybody that's watching here, I get a Mimi here. Somebody tells me Mimi, I just tell you that Mimi's here. And then I see where she goes, that's my mother.
Aww.
That's what the kids called my mother. It was so sweet. I have visions, but I usually haven't when I'm doing readings on the internet. So that was kind of neat. Ava. First 4 cards are always for the person I'm working with. So, Ava, they're for you. The card that represents you is the card of kind of juggling money a little bit. As it comes in, it goes out. As it comes in, it goes out. But I do get the Queen of Pentacles for you. So, money-minded. We like the money. And I love that. A lot of times the people that are Queen of Pentacles are successful in their lifetime because they have that money mindedness. And I do get that here. In the future, I feel like you have the bigger things, the bigger decisions in life are going to come forward. And you'll have to be ready to make a decision. But these aren't little things. These are big things like career or homes or who am I going to marry or what I'm going to do. So they're going to be coming up for you. I also want to tell you that I do get the Knight of Swords in the past position. Usually this kind of means an uncommitting male, by the way. If that's not applicable, then it does mean that to be slower and take more time in making your decisions, okay? Don't rush into anything. Make sure you want it before you commit to it. I do get the strength card here of facing your fears and being strong, and I love that. Stepping in as the King of Swords, very Libra-like male. I don't have timing on this, by the way. So this Libra-like male, I feel like he's got strong opinions, intelligent, very capable and things like that, very much kind of a fighter or even physical strength here. I do get a possible career offer coming in for you, but you are totally going to be working on getting your desires, reaching your goals, making a change in your home, your career, and all of that. And it's really, really nice. I feel very, very successful in you climbing up and getting what you want. And I do feel like that there could be world travel for you for sure. I'm going to tell you, I get a little bit of heartache. And I feel like things are challenging. Like it's hard to go forward. And we don't want to go backwards, but it's hard to go forward. So we want to have progress. We want to clear your path and we want to go forward. And how you can do this, one of the methods that you can do, I always tell everybody physically, mentally, metaphysically, go forward and always set your goals and you can go after them. But what you can do also is use all these great metaphysical tools to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, clearing your aura, doing the things like Kristen says to enhance your spirituality and get your relaxation in and all of that. And also, metaphysically, we can use the law of attraction to clear our way. We can even get crystals. What is the one? I'll remember in a minute. There's a lot of, there's a particular one, and I always remember it. Forgot it just now. But you can use crystals to clear your way and all of that. But we want to use the law of attraction and make sure that we're going to get it so that you can go and make that progress and go forward. So what I want is for you to slow down. I get that Knight of Swords. Slow down. Okay, don't react. All right. And that's what I think I have for you. I do like this possible career offer that leads to you getting a desire and everything that you want. So very, very good. I really like this reading a lot. I love that money-mindedness too. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let me see. Let me go back.
So I've got something from Miss Ava here. So what I'm getting here are cards about co-creation. I have 2 spirit cards here that are really about connecting in and being in a space of trusting your intuition. And interestingly, what I'm also getting here is that whatever it is that you are moving into is part of your soul's evolution, and it's heavily tied to an aspect of self-love. So whatever, so what I'm getting here is all I shall need to know as I walk shall now be shown. So as you are moving into this space, this is like a very heavy destiny card. As you are moving into this space, and I've got a Sun card here, which tells me that it's going to be good. It's going to be really beautiful. There's this this evolution of what's happening. The stories that you used to tell about the ways that you maybe didn't love yourself are going to. It's like it's like a helper card. There's something, that you're doing that is going to be helping people. But it is heavily informed by your spiritual connection. And it's almost like you have to get out of the way. There's like some fear around it. And you have to let Spirit give you direction as you move into this. But if you can navigate that space, I'm getting here that it's going to be really brilliant. It's going to be very, very beautiful once you can kind of tap into these stories about how you have learned to love yourself more. And it's just going to help you blossom with whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, co-creating with Spirit to really bring your goals to fruition right now is what I'm seeing. And trust your intuition. If there's something where you're like, I don't know how people are going to respond to that. Don't be in fear. Anything that is like, if you're intuitively saying this is going to be good, I feel like this will resonate with people, but I'm also afraid of what they're going to think of me. Follow your intuition in those places and really get out of the way and connect with spirit and be in a space of trust around it. That's what I've got.
Thank you, Kristen. Ava, you're going to be fine. You're going to get your desires. You're going to reach your goals. You're going to make the changes that you want. Just take it a little slower, okay? I want to do seashells from YouTube. And I want to say hi to Audrey, Alternate Health and Beauty. Hello. Thank you, Barbara, for being here. Here we go. I love that. I want my name to be Seashells. Did you guys want to ever change your name? Kristen, you got a cute name.
Thanks.
I'm named after a movie star.
I almost said my mom gave it to me. I think that just shows how tired I am.
Mine was my, the nurse did. My
really?
mother. Yeah, because my mom had five girls, and they had the only name they had picked out was a boy name. And so when I was the fifth and the girl, so she goes, I don't know, what do you want to, what name? What do you think? Oh, Debbie Reynolds. Okay, sounds good.
Oh, Debbie Reynolds. Is that the one whose husband left her for Liz Taylor?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Poor Debbie.
That's Carrie Fisher's mom, you guys.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, seashells, a love reading. Let's see what we got. Sometimes you're going to get what they think is you need to know, but I'm going to ask about love. Okay. Oh, matter of fact, Kristen, my husband out of the blue a couple months ago said, I want a different name. I'm like, what? I like your name. He goes, no, I want to be known as Howard. And I said, I don't think so.
Oh, that's so funny.
I was like crazy. I'm like, huh?
This is interesting. Over here, the cards that I'm getting.
Ooh. Seashells is psychic, by the way.
Nice.
All right. You know what? C, can I call you C? Okay. For you right now, I feel like it's hard to go forward. We've got, challenges in the way and stuff like that. So we do want you to, use the law of attraction, all these good things, and just go forward. I do feel like you are a little bit worried. I do see good news and money later. I think you want to hear that because crossing over you is feeling like I should have got more money or should be making more money. In the future, I have good news for you as well. So good. I feel like you were super stuck in the past. Like we couldn't do anything. Our hands were tied. Not too much I could do about this. So I get that in the past though. Let's see. You do have the card of the Lovers. I do have a person here. The Lovers card is all about making choices in love and romance, can be a new romance. So I do have that here. But I feel like there's something in the middle here, the wait for results card. And this is a card where we're waiting to see what's happening in the world. So it says like there's kind of a wait for this, what's going on. I do want to tell you, I get the High Priestess card. Somebody's really psychic, and I love that. So I do get a King of Pentacles that steps in, so more of a masculine energy. This guy is all about money, usually very successful in their lifetime. A lot of times when I'm looking at businesses, I'm looking at people who want to know if they're going to be rich or whatever. I usually get this card along with the 10 of Pentacles, and I know they're going to be multimillionaires. And so I feel like this very well-to-do or well-connected man comes in. I don't have a timing on this as well. Good news with this guy. Good news of money. I like that a lot. Now, I want to tell you that I feel like your ultimate outcome card is like whatever you put out there. If you're networking or if you're sending stuff out there, whatever it is, if it's spiritual energy or if it's actual stuff you're putting out there into the world, it's coming back. Like you're going to get your reward, but with an S. I see what you put out is going to just come back and be such a reward for you. I get this really strongly for you, and I love that. As far as love goes, I like to have some different cards here. I want the rainbow and then the glitter going up and then the little unicorn running across. But it does have the Lover's card. We do have a person here, but I don't have much after that. I'd like to I love to always see the engagement card and the marriage card and, really good stuff. But anyway, nonetheless, we do have a card here of love. And sometimes it is making choices in love and romance, and we do have a person. But I want to tell you, money is good here. And I know that you might think you need more. Manifest for it. By the way, that's what I have.
So I'm kind of on a similar wavelength with you, Debbie, in terms of there are things showing up heavily in the past where it seems like you had to walk away from something and you just needed breathing room. And there just was this disruption of an established order, either in the way that you processed love, the way that you experienced love. You were just like, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going there anymore. And this has really allowed you to step into a space of wisdom. Like you've really brought in the harvest on that. And you were like, I'm going to allow myself to be renewed. And I'm really getting that you're still kind of in the process of doing that. And as you do, it's important to remember, this is showing up, that what other people think about you is none of your business. It's time to let it go now. And your ability to receive in the future, and this showed up with Debbie too, in terms of manifestation, putting things out that you're going to get back. Your ability to receive is going to be measured by how much you practice good feeling thoughts. So really just pay attention to what's going on with the mental chatter in terms of leaving the past in the past and really taking that wisdom, allowing it to make you insightful and moving forward in a frequency that is aligned with what it is that you want, having good boundaries with what you don't want. But also just being in a space of trust and trusting in the process of divine timing. Because awesome. There's just something about timing here. And when it's time, it'll be time. But until then, just take your breathing room.
Oh, that's great. I'm picking Rochelle. Let me go and see if there's any comments. Rochelle, you're asking really 2 questions. I'm going to kind of I'm going to ask the other side, whichever one they want to answer here. Not very many people do I see marrying soulmates. Okay. Not very often, but I do see it. But I really want to look at your business. So let's see what they're going to tell me. And thank you for being here on Facebook.
Debbie, you're so good with business stuff. I love that meme that you send me. What is it, Jerry Maguire? Show me the money.
I do that.
It's become one of my favorites.
I do have a lot of corporates. I have CFOs, CEOs that I do readings for and did before they were in those positions, and a lot of celebrities. So it's a lot of fun. You know, when you're looking, I look at everything. What can I say? Okay, I'm going to flip those cards over. Oh man, you're all about getting a job, a new stream of money, new project. Let me get the rest out. That was like, boom, that came down first. Oh, you're a loving, loving woman. Loving, loving woman. Love that. Okay. Okay. Luckily, in the very end, I do see a lot of success for your business. But let me tell you what I do have. First card down is the Ace of Pentacles. Rochelle, this is where, like, we're all about this. We're all about it. The new job, the new project, the new stream of money. This is it. We're after that. And I love it because that's like manifesting. I do want to tell you, crossing you in temporary energy is my healing card, but I want to go more on a possible trip coming up in the future, but not outside of the country in which you're in. I do feel a little confusion and struggle coming in the future. So we want to make sure that we dispel that, and a lot of different ways you can do that. And if you'd like my book on manifesting, it'll tell you how to do it, and I'll give it to you free if you just write me a message, private message to Psychicfixes on Facebook, and I'll gift that to you. Past position is the Knight of Cups, tending to think romantically. So this is really nice. Now, when I'm looking, and I want to go with business here, I do get the thinking about the future, forward thinking, trying to plan, see what's going to happen. I do get a Justice card, which I feel very much that, and I don't do this very often because usually says the right decision is made. But with this, I'm getting this big thing of making sure that all the legal things are in order. All the paperwork that you have to do or whatever, make sure everything is in order. And I feel fine about it. But just make sure we're organized and we've got that in order. I do get the Queen of Cups for you. Very nurturing, very creative. Get very creative, intuitive too. And I love it. Compassionate for others. And I love this so much. Use that great intuition. When we are working in business, oh my goodness, to be intuitive is just the best thing. Now, let's talk about money. It shows me that you're going to get money that's rightfully yours. So we're not looking at big, giant windfalls. We are looking at money that you make consistently is the money you're going to get. So I want you to manifest for more money coming in. From whatever you're doing, I want you to bump it up so more stuff comes in, be it clients, be it cash, whatever. Because this is one of just getting money that's rightfully yours. Money you should get because you're working or you have a business. You should get some money, but I want to see you get more. Okay? I got to be honest on that. I get you worrying too much, way too much. Bring it down. Bring it down. You don't have to worry that much because in the end, I get a big success card for you. And I like that very much. So I feel really good about the business in the end, but I want you to make more money. Again, you can private message me. I'll give you my book on manifesting. One of the things that I have in that book is about this one girl that manifested a huge amount of money, a huge amount. And it was just amazing. And she used commanding energy. And she just spoke it out to the universe. And I have a client that won the lottery, you guys. She won the lottery. And she told me how she did it. She said, I spoke it into being. I spoke it into being to put in the vibration and the emotion to win the lottery. And that night she did. So if you want my book, I'd be happy to gift it to you. But again, we do have that really nice ending of success card for you.
Cool. Right on. Okay, so I've got something coming up here in the fall. that is going to be featured really heavily. I feel like there's this sense of expectation. There's just like, there's something beautiful. There's this sense, this really beautiful it's anticipation, and that's great. But as we go into the fall, I'm definitely getting this in regards to business and career in the workplace. Sometimes silence is golden, and some things are just better left unsaid. So if you're wondering, should I say that? Should I be more reserved? I would err on the side of reservation. In terms of love, what I'm getting is also anticipation. There is possibility, right? So the cool thing about being in a state of anticipation, and it's very challenging sometimes for people because people want to contract with their fear, right? So when we're in a space of possibility, anything's possible, and we're open to the great mystery of life and allowing miracles to show up, that's beautiful. That's the frequency that you want to be at. But in regards to love, what I'm getting here is a true safety, and maybe safety might be the wrong word, but in terms of aligning to what you want, to the highest good, we want to focus on that inner harmony, that inner wholeness. And sometimes that means we need to have a little bit of a soul cleanse. We need to honor our needs. We need to embrace our emotions before we are fully able to really surrender and align to that love of the universe, which is emerging within. So when we're open to possibility and we want to resonate at the frequency of a miracle, which it sounds like Debbie's like, getting married to your soulmate, what a miracle. Like, if that's something that you want, you desire, and you want to manifest, let's do a soul cleanse. Let's clean out anything that might be preventing you from resonating at that high frequency. And we want to embrace our emotions and honor our needs and in that space to allow that to occur, and really be in a space of self-love and really integrated wholeness and self-love. Strong self-love is what I'm getting here. But it's possible. It's definitely possible.
Awesome. Okay. You guys, we don't keep a list. I just grab wherever I'm at, and I see someone, I just kind of grab it. And so, but if you don't get a reading tonight, let's see, what is today? Tuesday? You can see Zoe, if she is a witch, and she'll be on tomorrow. She does readings. Thursday, Kit Adams will be on, and she will do readings. And then on Friday, I'll be on at 10 a.m. doing readings for an hour. And then the numerologist, astrologist, and then Kristen will be on. I want the soul cleanse on Friday. Oh, my God. Wouldn't that be great? That would be so great. Heather, I wanted to do a reading for you, and I have the cards already there. I snuck them out. I want to tell you, like, you were all like, tell me good news of money. I do have like a job for you coming up, by the way, but good news of money. That's what I want. I do feel like a little energy of being stuck over you. Like there's something maybe that you can't do anything about, a little bit stuck. And we want to blow that away. I do get you getting some financial information in the future. Feel like a female's going to give you some information that'll be really helpful for you. I get a little bit of a heartache in the past. I also get, you know what? I do get a Knight of Swords here. And along with the Knight of Swords, I have a King of Swords. When I get them together, I'm usually looking at a male that steps in, not ready to commit though. A little bit, have to wait a while on him. I do feel like there is this male that steps in some way for you in priority. I also get that you're going to make the right decision, and I do get this new opportunity, new job, new stream of money, new project coming in for you. Feel really, really good about it. You have the Judgment card, Heather. This is a big card. Like if you guys know that when Jesus comes, the angel heralds that, and everything falls away from everyone and they're judged. Heather, you have this card. This card means that something happens or happened in your life that shook things up a little bit, that caused you to sit down and really look at yourself, examine yourself, get an understanding about who you are. Maybe you looked at your goals or your work and like, I did my work well. I know what I want. And maybe make some new goals. And so big decisions come out of that. So I feel like this is a big thing in your life, a big positive thing. I want to tell you, you get tonight the real big message. And the message is to have a positive attitude, wish it to be, so manifest. But this is the part of it. It says to have hope and courage. No matter what's going on, have hope and courage. Hang in there because great things are to come for you. It's so positive for you for the future, but you've got to hang in there for now. And that's what I have for you.
So I have this kind of huntress energy coming forward where you know what you want, you're no longer afraid to get it. And a big aspect that is going to help you in moving forward is healing. And what I'm getting that will be especially helpful is doing some candle magic, burning some candles and really sinking into a space of healing as you are doing this. And I'm getting this, like you're in a space where you have all of the tools. This is very like sorcerousy energy where like you're on the edge of just this miraculous harvest coming in. So cultivate your spiritual connection, ground into trust. It's really just this energy of you have everything at your fingertips available. You have all the tools that you need. Ground into healing. Allow that to soothe you and help you to cope with whatever has happened in the past. And I feel like I've gotten this card for you before. But you're moving into this miraculous harvest coming up. But you've got it. You've got this. That's what the message that I'm getting is. You've got this.
Burn your candles. A lot of people, I'm Wiccan trained, so a lot of times we carve in our candles and stuff like that. A lot of people say you have to burn it all the way down where the message is. You guys, I tell everybody, burn it for a minute, a second, whatever you feel is right, and blow it out, and your intentions go up. And I feel like that is the way it works. So do get back into, we all get busy and the pandemic came and everything, and we don't get back to our spirituality. And that's where we have to do, and we have to be grounded. And that's where CARLA does that on Saturday, really ground you, or, Kristen can help you with that too. I did see what I wanted to do. I wanted to do YouTube, alternate health and beauty. I hope you're still here. Thank you, Andy. He subscribes to Psychicfixes on Facebook and YouTube. And he says hi to everybody. Andy was my partner for a long time. I miss you. We talked not too long ago. So you guys, I finally remembered because I'm trying to get the readings going and connecting. Fluorite is the crystal for clearing the way. So put a little bit of fluorite if you haven't put that around. All right. So alternate health and beauty. Relationship reading.
Woo! I'm getting some good cards here.
All right. Again, if anybody wants to give Kristen a tip, she has a pay link that you just have to click on in the description.
So I'm ready to go. Should I just go for it?
Sure.
Okay. So what's coming forward right now is there's just this really powerful energy around you of bewildering strength and beauty. Like this is like you are strong like an oak tree and just like magnificently beautiful. So tap into that energy. Don't compromise on your ownership of that. So really take pride in who you are. Allow that to come forward. Allow that emergence to happen, regardless of whether others can accept you for who you authentically are. Be comfortable in your own skin, because it's a good thing. Like whatever you've got going on for you, girl, it's coming through pretty strong. Like it's very much take me or leave me, and you've got it. You're good in that space. And as long as you remain in that space, you're going to be prosperous with whatever is coming up for you. There's also something coming forward in terms of reconnecting to something that you may have lost in your childhood, in terms of feeling connected to that strength and beauty. So if there's something that you can incorporate into your practice, that maybe what's coming forward is like a real, like who was it that supported you in the past that may be gone now? Because that's like coming forward. There's like something from your childhood that wants you to know that you are magnificently beautiful. So do whatever you can to rekindle and connect to that energetically, because it's available to you and it wants to support you and guide you right now. Also, healing the habit of fear and embracing the habit of love. Let it go. Let it go. What other people think about you, if they can't accept you, that is so their problem. Because there's no cards here that's telling me that you're the issue. We always have things that we need to fix about ourselves, but what I'm getting around you is just this beauty, this glowing radiance, and just stay in that. Yeah, stay in that space. Let go of the fear. Let go of any addictions that you might have to negative thinking, and move into the habit of love. Consistently realign to it.
Okay. And can I go now, Kristen?
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay. So the first card down for you really is a one of kind of struggle right now, confusion, struggle. You know, those always change the energy over you and all of that. But I do have the Knight of Cups over you, tending to think romantically, and I like that a lot. I do get in the future that you're going to be kind of marking the past, thinking of fond memories that have already gone by. I do get the Death card in the past position, and this is one of a big change in lifestyle. A lot of people got that during the pandemic, but it's almost like a transformation or a renewal. Always a positive card. I do get working well with people and having fantastic skills. I feel like you're multi-skilled. I'm not worried about you whatsoever. Now, let's look at making the right decision when we have a career offer come up. I feel like it's all going to go well. You do have an Ace of Cups card here. Along with it, you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Ace of Cups card is being open to love, blessings, and joy. If it's applicable, it's also a fertility card, by the way. And I do see that to a positive change that comes, and I feel it's connected to this love. It's connected to this open heart, ready for love, blessings and joy, and also remember, fertility's on that card. I feel like great things are to come for you and good fortune. So I love that a lot. That is really great. Awesome. Well, Kristen, it's about time to pack it up here.
Sounds good.
I thank you so much for coming on at the last minute. CARLA should be back next week. She's taking care of things right now, people. And Forgotten Shadows on YouTube. Could I be an enchanted diamond? Because that's what I'm going to go for that one. I've been reading all these things going, that's really great. And apparently you play Minecraft, and that's really neat. I love that. But no, when you put a chat, I used to play games all the time. I was really good, and somehow that went away. I was probably the oldest game player, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh, you gotta play. Play's important.
I wish, yeah. My fun is really being productive. That's what makes me happy. And so I really wish I need hobbies, you guys. So I'm now going to be an enchanted diamond. And so you guys, thank you for being here. We're always here doing readings Tuesday nights. And then Wednesday tomorrow, a witch will be on, that Zoe Soul. And she will teach you a little bit about witchcraft. She also does Q&A, and she also does readings. Thursday will be Kit Adams. It's going to be her first time. Please come and see her and get a mini oracle reading or mini little reading from her, and get to know her. And she's got a really great dog with her. It's just really fun. And so anyway, she's really a high vibrating soul. And so we're happy to have her on Thursdays. Fridays, it's me. You're stuck with me at 10 a.m. Pacific. And then Gigi Cohen, numerologist, astrologist. She is so crazy. Have you watched her, Kristen? She's so good at what she does. She knows all that stuff. She will ask for your birthday if we're doing numerology. But she, if you know your sign, she tells you all about it. It's just crazy. She's really good. She does readings. And then, Kristen, you will be on doing all this wonderful music. And I love the rain stick. I've always wanted a rain stick. They sound like rain. That's a cactus, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think
yeah.
It's made from a cactus.
It's like the cactus insides crumble or something, and then it sounds like rain when you turn it over. But anyway, we look forward to seeing you Friday night. Please follow everybody. Please subscribe. Really appreciate it. Louise, miss you. Hi, but we're leaving. Saturday, I'm hoping Carla's going to be on Saturday. At 10 a.m., she is a medium, a Native American. She has a guide, and if you have anybody that passed away, she will step in and she will bring them through and give you a message. It's just really wonderful. So we are building up all our practitioners. We're going to find some more coming in. Kathy Milanowski does our Reiki. You can learn Reiki for free. Can you believe that? She's also going to come aboard doing crystals for everybody. So we have a lot of things coming in. Sorry, Louise. You said a reminder. I'm so sorry. Louise doesn't live in the U.S.
No.
We are so blessed to have people from South Africa, Scotland, Ireland, Australia, all over the place. It's just really amazing. And we're very, very grateful. But it's time for us to go for tonight, you guys. Everybody stay safe. And even though I got some email about it, please wear masks and make sure that you're keeping yourself safe in every way. All right. Kristen, thank you so much. You guys. So don't go away, Kristen. I'm going to be still on here with you. Bye-bye, everybody.